recently in the state of Vermont, in both the houses, they passed House Bill 511, and it's a bill that made it legal for adults 21 and over to possess up to an ounce of cannabis or 5 grams of cannabis, to cultivate up to 2 mature plants and 4 immature plants at home. And the Republican governor of the state of Vermont signed the bill. So basically, Vermont has just joined Colorado, California, as well as a few other states for the, legalization of cannabis. So Jeff Sessions, your job is going to be just that much more difficult. And this is also another call for Illinois. We need to redouble our efforts to get cannabis legalized. So if this is something you care about and ending the stupid war on drugs, call up your local state representative and state senator and see where they stand in Senate Bill 316 and House Bill 2353, because Colorado has a budgetary surplus, and I think our state desperately needs a budgetary surplus.
Not so much of that, but it's very funny that this is a meme that we live in. We're watching another state just getting ready to do whatever they want to, man. And we're still, on this day and age, talking about it's a drug. It's this drug that is going to destroy our lives. But yeah.
Yeah, but it is going to destroy our lives.
But they don't legalize it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So what's interesting about Vermont specifically is all previous states to do this have done it by ballot measure. You have a ballot. People, hey, do you want to legalize this? Do you not want to legalize? Everyone's like, of course we want to legalize it. And then it's legal. Vermont is the first state where it was done through the legislature. So it's another chapter in this. It's that now because it used to be that they just like, we don't want to put ourselves at risk and put a vote up for this because we could get knocked out of office. Mm-hmm. Now it's at the point where, again, Vermont's a very left-leaning state, so this would make sense more than other states.
And signed by the Republican governor, too.
Even though they have a Republican governor, the fact that they did it shows because again, it's one hand you can say, well, obviously the amount of Americans that support this are already a majority. That's really a non-issue because we know everyone agrees with it as a majority. But now it seems that people in Congress, in state, whatever it may be, people or politicians feel it's safe enough politically for them to do the same.
It's crazy that maybe they should represent the interest of their own constituents.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy world we live in.
Well, so it's supposed to take an effect on July 1st. And now you can plant seeds. You can do whatever you want with it, pretty much. It's actually legit, huh? It's actually really going through.
The one thing I remember them having an issue with is they don't have a very strong retail setup yet for it. But I think that'll be incorporated eventually.
Listen, they had me when on the laws, and I'm just reading something from a website. And it's just basically saying that you can grow a couple plants yourself.
It says here in the article you grow two mature plants and 4 immature plants at home.
Wow.
But it's also important to note that I think the reason why now it especially got passed is because of Jeff Sessions' recent comments saying that federal law will supersede states' rights in regards to cannabis legalization.
So this is the thing. This is the only thing that I want to chime in. Is as far as we talking retail and making money and all this, it's interesting that I think in California, can you grow your own plants as well?
Yes.
Can you?
Every state
it shows that it doesn't kill the retail.
No.
So what I'm trying to say is that why is Vermont legalization trying to kind of put a pushback on it?
Well,
and as far as the retail, you know how you were just saying that
I just don't think there's anything put in place just yet.
Yeah, they haven't figured that part out. But I think that from the state's point of view, their biggest benefit is going to be good retail.
Of course,
they make their money. And so I think for planting, I could grow my own tomatoes. I mean, Kit grows tomatoes in the summer.
Yes, and they're quite lovely.
Yes, exactly. But I would rather just go to a farmer's market or a store and buy tomatoes.
Yeah.
So there's always going to be that retail market. Not everyone's going to have
people that don't have the resources to grow their own plants. You know?
But you can grow your own resources now.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, and this is great. And also at the same time too, just leading back to what Jeff Sessions' recent comments about states' rights not mattering under his, jurisdiction. The thing is, Kelly Cassidy and State Senator Heather Steens, Representative Kelly Cassidy and State Senator Heather Steens, have both said that they are not backing down from their legislative, support of getting cannabis legalized here in our state. So, the thing is, Illinois is close to it. I think, however, the legalization will be up to the voters of Illinois. It's going to be on the ballot. So if this is something you care about, go out there, get registered to vote, and vote on March 20th, and especially in November during the general election in the 2018 election cycle, because your vote will matter. And the thing is, all the other states are leaving Illinois behind. If you really care about the state, now's the time for everyone to step up.
So perfect for the government. Always a month late. The vote is on 5/20.
Oh, wow,
beautiful.
That's right.
No.
Well done.
Thank you.
Oh, well done.
Should have been House Bill 420.
It should have been. It should have been. But then you know what? It probably would have got some pushback from somebody saying, "Oh wow, look at this horrible bill, 420. It's gonna corrupt everyone's minds."
It's like,
so
just relax, everyone.
You're watching Hard Lens Media.